Hey guys, welcome back to Smart Trader. This is Paul, and thank you so much for all your likes, comments, share and subscribe to my channel. And in this particular video, we are going to do a technical analysis view on Reliance company. So from the main motive of this type of video is to just educate, not for any investment purpose. So you would have seen a lot of technical analysis or news or free calls regarding these companies, and a lot of technical terms would have been given. So most of us just copy paste, okay, they are given so and so target, and we don't even understand anything. When we think, okay, target is this, buy from here, target is this, we follow them directly. When I say positional trading or swing trading, so once you start learning technical analysis along with me, what you are learning from the channel, so if you're trying to apply it live in the market step by step, maybe today we are learning little, tomorrow we may learn more, we may add more parameters and we may get better. So the idea is to make people independent to think from themselves, because you know this technical analysis, fundamental analysis, these are just assumptions. Okay, your studies, maybe 10 criteria is saying it may go up, or 5 criteria it may say it is going down. So the dominating is going up one. So this is how we come up with, okay, this is analysis, according to me this may happen if this happen, conditions applied. So it may be successful, it may not be successful, lot of factors will come into picture, but end of the day we are learning, so no harm in learning. We can do any trial and error. So let's learn one by one, so that in the coming days we will have more concept to talk about. So finally, let's start off with our technical analysis on stocks. So even you have to practice this, that's the main goal for Smart Trader family. So this is the chart of Reliance. So I'm just putting 1 day. So 1 day is mostly used, I would say 1 hour, or 1 day is mostly used for swing trading or short term trading. So now let's say first let's go with some price patterns. So basically price patterns, like I've already taught you, it is nothing but however the price moves, it creates a patterns. So you can assume based on your creativity, what you have learned, also knowledge, you can try to capture. So easy one, I will just show you. We have a double top over here, a small one. So if you see, here is the top, here is a top, so it's a resistance. Price got rejected here, price got rejected here. So if I draw a line over here, this is a double top, it is touching twice, double top. So we have double top, triple top, etc. So as soon as it touched twice, now the opportunity is if it breaks this line. Okay, this is the main resistance line now. So it finally broke the resistance line. Okay, my target is what, from this point to this point. So let's say from this point it is on 1600 roughly, it has gone up to 400, so 200 points, right? So if it is breaking somewhere, according to technicals, it says 200 points can go up. So it has, I think it has gone up to 800. Yeah, it has finally achieved here, and you see people, traders are booking profits over here because it reached 200 points already, so they are booking their profits. So it came down, later again it went up. So remember, Reliance fundamentally it has some good news. So many investors came and put their money, that is something advantage, and they say it's a debt free company, again an advantage. And so much about Reliance Jio, and so many news going around. So it is a people favorite, and according to people they have a good opinion about it. So fundamentally it is going up as of now. Technically also we are trying to check on a shorter period of time where to enter, because whenever there is a good news, you tend to enter in the peak, and as soon as the stock corrects, it comes down. Then you say I took it at the peak. So how to capture this peak, or how to capture a little bit down, so that we get some advantage in the swing up. So now I told you this is one. Apart from that, if you see on a longer time frame, so you have a top over here, you have a top over here, all right? So I would say double top or triple top, whatever. But to look at the swing over here, see, because of the virus it fell down like this, and later it got corrected, got rejected over here. So this one acted like your main resistance point, all right? So I would say if I see a roughly as a double top, this one as a double top, longer time period of double top. So this is the point, this is the point around 1600, right? So here it has got rejected, it has fallen. The neck point or the support point was around 890, or let's say 900 rupees was the support point. So 1600 minus 900 is around 700 points it has fallen. So as per technicals, double top, if it is falling down 700, if it is breaking the resistance, it has a chance to go 700 upside based on technicals, which may happen 90%, 100% or 50%, 60%, depends on the situation. So now here, this is a point at which it broke. Okay, it broke the resistance. So if I add 1600 plus 700, rough calculation, so it's around 2300. So 2300 is the potential of Reliance on a longer period of time. When I say longer period, mid period, let's say by the end of the year, or maybe somewhere around here. This is the point of Reliance. When I say buffer value, keep it in buffer in mind, let's say 2300 or 2200, somewhere at that area, because considering it has fallen here, so much price opportunity is there in the top side based on technicals only. Now the fundamentally, now everything is going good. If it continues, it has an opportunity. If something bad comes globally or something else come, then these things will fail. Now because you see, here was an opportunity of buy in terms of, let's say, RSI gave a buy here. So let me just zoom in. So you see RSI gave a buy in Reliance over here, and it went up halfway itself. It fell down because the virus news and all those came, and finally it fell badly. All right. So this is how it fell from this point. So fundamentally, if there is some news, then you can't help. Even though there is a sell in Reliance, fundamentally an investor comes to Reliance, the stock tends to spike, because your long term of a stock is judged by the fundamentals. Short term of your stock is judged by the technicals. Okay, your swing trading. Intraday is basically scalping. So now Reliance has an opportunity to go up. If you look at RSI levels, okay, before that I have volume oscillator. Okay, so volume oscillator's setting is like this, 12, 26 and percentage over here. So you can put points or percentage. So it says, see, the volume has come down. So this is zero line, the volume comes down. It's an oscillator, up and down and up and down. So whenever the points go up, you have an opportunity, or the percentage goes up, you have an opportunity of either buyers more or sellers more. Okay, so considering now we know that Reliance is in a good position fundamentally, it has a chances of going for next rallies. And if you see, the opportunity of volume is also coming down. Later it has a tendency to go up. Okay, whenever volume comes down, after some time it will blast, it will burst. So therefore when it comes down, it has a chances to go up. But currently if you see, RSI of 1 day is already reached the peak, oversold, overbought positions. Anytime corrections can happen. You see, once it touched here, few traders, swing traders have booked their profit. Again they entered here, and now they are booking the profit. Maybe 2-3 candles may come down. So if I cross check with my Bollinger, so if I go with my Bollinger bands also, it is already touching the upper band. So corrections can happen. Maybe my support will be around 1711. Maybe my middle Bollinger band can help me out as a support, and again a rally can go up considering the good news are happening. So in these ways, rather than taking in the peak, you can wait for some corrections. When it comes a little bit down, then enter a position. Okay, not putting all your money at one shot, because you don't know which is the peak and you know which is the down. Okay, so either the Reliance can come further down to the Bollinger Band up to 1500 also. So that time you should be able to average out on your investment. I'm just giving you an idea. Okay, nobody can judge what is the peak, nobody can judge what is the lowest level. So whenever it goes down, you have to buy in bits and pieces. Whenever it goes up, you have to buy in bits and pieces, not put all your money at one shot. So like this, if I cross check higher time frames, okay, analysis on higher time frame, weekly. So if you look at weekly RSI is around 68. So somewhere it has already touched the overbought zone. So maybe till now it had not touched. Finally now it has touched and it is trailing over there. Maybe a pressure is there. Maybe a few people may short it from that position for few days or 1 or 2 weeks, and then the journey can continue. If I calculate it for let's say 1 month. So 1 month is already 67. So it has chance up to go to 70. Previously, if you see the levels of Reliance, it has gone up to 78, 80 and stuff. So currently it is 67. So therefore, seeing its past performance, it has a tendency to go up to 78, 80. So if in case this goes 70 and 80, then in 1 month chances, maybe in another 1 or 2 months, the Reliance has a chance to spike up, maybe 2300. So looking at all these parameters, I'm not just going by double top, it will go to 2300. I'm looking at the weekly chances, looking at the fundamental, looking at all those. Maybe tomorrow, day after tomorrow, corrections will happen. Maybe like I showed you in 1 day candle, people may short and get it down. Profit booking will happen. Next rally may start again. But as an investor point of view, if you're holding a position for short-term trading or something like that, then you have to wait for a dip, a small dip, at least let's say from these peak levels, at least let's say 50 points, 100 points. When it comes down, take bit by bit and then wait for the next rally. Maybe it may take 3 months, 4 months, 5 months, 6 months, depends. Now when I say 2300, it can be buffer value 2200 or 2100, but at least it is going up from these levels. So currently, yes, Reliance, if you see a correction after, see, Reliance was always going up. If you see, the RSI was already in the top. It's a good performing company. Because of the virus only, it came down. Now it is going back again. You see, once it reaches above on a monthly RSI, you see it has a tendency to just trail up with the same level, up staying above 70 for months together. Same way now, if everything goes smooth, if the virus news, nothing comes up much bad or something, this has a tendency to go up again and again and again, trail up. Maybe small corrections happen, a volume may come down in monthly chart, but overall the levels is what I'm saying. From these levels, it has still tendency to go up, considering fundamentally Reliance is good. So anyways, as part of practice, we will do paper trading. We will write down the value. For example, today's value is how much? 1797. Maybe tomorrow, day after tomorrow, like I showed in one day candle, whenever a correction happens, maybe let's say correction of 1700 can be a correction. So all these corrections, if I get, I will add my positions in paper trading, and let's wait for a few months and then see how Reliance will go up. So that's how we do technical analysis, to understand the movement or take advantage of the 10-20% of movement of stocks. So like this, let's do more of different stocks on which you can also do. I have seen a lot of people taking holdings and keeping in your account without even checking levels, and you say it went negative. So at least if you have all this information, cross checking you do, once we practice like this in every video, I think when you will be able to identify at least the situation where you're putting money, at least you will feel, no, I should not put now, it's a small correction is happening, people are booking profit, let me wait for a next rally above. Or let me say, if I put an icon I will say, okay, see, a red rally has started. Maybe you see in the past performance, see 1 2 3 candle, 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4 5. So like this 3 4 5 candles may get created, a correction can happen halfway, then a green will start, a rally of green will start. That is when I will enter a position for a swing trading, and then I will try to grab that 100 points, 150 points. So this is how you can take advantage with the help of technicals. But remember, if fundamentally something wrong comes, even though everything is good, and something bad news come globally or anything, it can affect your technicals. All right, so hope this video was just an eye opener or start off for all our members, family members, regarding technical analysis on specific stocks. So like this, we will do more and more. I hope as and when we go forward, we become more stronger, we will add more ideas, more parameters. So that's how we start predicting in a better way. So this is basically, we are learning investing part of view, not intraday. This is basically for investing. For intraday, technicals will fail most of the time because of people psychology. Without knowing the technicals, they do buying and selling everywhere. But it comes to longer time or shorter time period, not everybody will just do buy or sell. They will learn something technicals along with us. They will also buy, they will also sell. So that is the advantage. So hope this video was an add-on to your knowledge. If you like such type of analysis video to learn along with me, then hit that like button. See you soon in my next video. Till then, take care. Bye bye.